Yo G, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Let's get started in like 2 to 3 minutes. I'm just waiting for everyone to join in, and after that we will start. Just let me know one thing: my voice is clear. I'm loud and clear, and also the video is okay. The quality. Drop a hi or something in the chat so that I know. Yep. Where do I put it? Around here. Yep. So we got like nice viewers. Okay. And yep. Hi bro, how are you? I'm fine, bro. I'm fine. Welcome to the stream, Rafael. Safe, yes sir. Loud and clear, perfect. So let's get started maybe. And yep. So this is my first time. I am like watching the chart for after in the weekend or like after the vacations. Yep. We took this SRP trade maybe on Thursday maybe. Yep, Thursday. We took this one and this got like full TP around 4.75% GGs. We did one thing that we moved our final TP to like 1.272 maybe, yeah, around here, but still it got like topped out at 1.30 just because RTP was hit. I just said like I will move. I will just hold 5%. Where is that? Yep, this one. Let me just copy and share it with so that you know, like this one. Almost RTP hit. SL to 1.30. I will hold 5% position till 1.272. So 1.272 was somewhere around here, and we didn't dot filled, and we got closed around 1.30. That is this level. So we just got like 5% of position closed at this level, and all of the TPs were hit. So yeah, that was the trade that we took on like Thursday maybe, and after that we took one trade that was this one. Let me just copy it for you guys. You made it too long. Okay, so I will just move it. Let me just copy it from like my group. Yep, this one. We took this long from $66,300. We got a good entry. Let me just open it on like somewhere around here so that I can like open it up. I can like share it for you guys on my next chart maybe. If you guys have any problem with like the audio or something, just let me know in the chat section. But for now it's like okay. Yep. So we longed at $66,300 somewhere around maybe this one. No, this was it. Yep. This was the like area we launched somewhere around here. This is still ongoing just because of it haven't tapped our SL at entry. Final TP is around $69,200. I remember it. 69,200, and the stop loss was $65,000. Yep, $65,000 stop loss, and so on first entry it gives a RR of 2.2. We got another entry at around $65,800, but this was unfilled, and yep, this is how the trade is moving. We got a first entry at $67,300. Let me just mark everything here. $67,300. Then we got a second entry at not the entry, the TP at $68,300, and last TP at 69.2k, like $200. And yep, this is like actually printing. And if you look at one thing, we got oversold around the morning, like it's afternoon for me, so in the morning we got oversold, and now we're bouncing back. But one thing to keep in mind, like we are not this I want to use this trend line. We are in a downtrend on the scalp side. We are in a downtrend. Let's say this is a downtrend, and unless we break this yellow line on the upper side, we can't go to like these TPs. And yep. Hi boy Johnny. I'm not sure if I pronounce it right. And yep, welcome to the stream. And yep, this is BTC trade we are holding right now. And also I want to talk about this XPX trade. We got stopped out by like crazy amount. If you have a look at this, where's the like price note? Here's if you look at the highs, we got a high like SL of like $3. Like you can see, our SL was 6606 somewhere around here, 6606, and we got a high of 6609. So yep, it's like a sad one, but still. And also we got a Trump like. Trump meeting or something like Trump saying something. I don't remember what he said, but still Trump said something here. We got an announcement and then we got like dump afterwards. And afterwards we pumped, and this is what is going on. So I will not and re-enter on this one. I will just hold this BTC trade for a moment, just because we don't have any clarity. Like on the, over the weekend, we are just moving sideways. Like the weekend started over around here, like it's for Friday somewhere around here, and after that you can see it's like moving sideways. And after that, I will just move to like these charts, like the total charts. This is total chart. We are sitting around the spot, and if we break this one, then we are obviously going for a like downside, and the downside will be like around 8 to 10% on altcoins. Like your altcoin like Solana, Ethereum, and BNB can go like around -8 to -10% if we break this spot. And on BTC, same, we have broken out, like broken down of this one. We are getting rejected on like higher time frame, and your $97,000 is the new $76,000. This is the level, like these are the same levels. Let's say we dumped and then we consolidated and then we printed a high and then we again dumped to the low side. So this is same happening, dumped, then we consolidated, then we have printed a high around $76,000 and we have broken out. And if we follow this pattern, then we should be moving toward $58,000 very soon. But still, that depends. We should wait for it. Like we have a range here. Let me just mark a range for you guys. Like this is the low, $65,000, and this is the low, this is the high, sorry. So 65 to $68,000 is the new range. We should wait for it until unless we breaks on any side. We should not trade, like we should not enter swing trade. Let's say we break $65,000, we should enter swing short and should hold it around $58,000 or like $52,000. That's are like two major TPs. And let's say we break on the upper side, then we have two major TP like $76,000, and this week around $80,000. So that's are the like TPs or like are the main points for the next upcoming week. And also I shared some ideas over the week, or like before going to the like vacations. This was the idea on BTC. Like we are printing a like metaphone pattern, and I said we deviate and then we bounce toward the upper side. But we deviated, actually we deviated, but we haven't bounced, like we haven't like jumped from this. So if we reject from here, then the target is this. If we like keep claiming, we claim it up, and then the target is this. So we should wait for it. And on Ethereum, I was actually looking at Ethereum. I shared somewhere around here, I'm not sure. I shared on Wednesday, so Wednesday was around here, and I said if price comes to this zone, you can long it up. And if you actually tried longing it, you should have got like 2 or 3% profits. But if you missed, then just skip it, as we have got like multiple retests, 1 2 3 retests of this one, and we can dump actually right now, just because you can see this line. We have pretty big wicks toward the upper side, and this is how we clear liquidity. That's how it moves. And we are forming the inverse pattern shoulder pattern, like the textbook one. Let me just show it to you guys. This is the left shoulder, this is the like head, and this is the right shoulders. For to complete the inverse head and shoulder pattern, we need a leg up toward this like 2150, and after that we will decide like we are breaking out or not. So right now we are clear, like we are in doubt, and I will say just skip it, don't trade it at the moment. And short trade like the gold one, we missed the entry here. Like the run was okay, but we missed the entry, so I will remove these limits, trade invalid here, just because we have filled not filled, like we have tapped every TP, almost every TP, but yep, we missed the entries. I will be looking for new entries around somewhere around like somewhere around these weeks, this week or like this week. And yep, that's the like level on gold. Ethereum defined, BTC we are in, and XRP dot stopped like closed okay, SPX okay, APT1. I don't know why I have opened APT1 here, but still And after that we have USD dominance. Yep, so we have USD dominance here, and we got a perfect retest of this one. I was expecting a retest here, but we got a retest here. Okay, still okay. And now we are printing another inverse head and shoulder pattern. Let me just show it to you guys. Like we printed it on 4 hour time frame, we are printing another one. Let's just open it up. Maybe my internet is slow, but still you can see shoulder, head, another shoulder, just like we printed somewhere around here, like the shoulder, then the head, then the shoulder, then the shoulder. Same thing is actually being printed here. And I will like mention it up like something like this. This is the left shoulder, then this is the head, and then this is the right shoulder. And if let's say this starts moving to the upper side, then this trade will get stopped out at entry. And yep, that's the point of view here. And let's say we keep claiming pumping toward the upper side on this USD dominance chart, then you will expect this scenario like I posted here. I said on this one that expect a downside, then this scenario will be played out. And if we don't pump on this chart, then we will just move toward the upper side. That's how these charts are like what do you say, relational or stuff like that. So that's my like charts on the time frame. And also we have dollar. Okay, so dollar bounced from trend line. Okay, and now we are like, yep, we printed RSI divergence here. Okay, so we printed RSI divergence on like Tuesday, somewhere around here, and now we are just pumping up. And yep, I will check the oil also. And we printed RSI divergence, and now we are just looking at it. If we don't get like, if we don't break this high around 100.6, like let me mark it up so I remember it, $100.643. If we don't like break it up, then we are going toward the lower side, something like this. Like let's say something like this. We've printed RSI divergence, and then we failed to claim the high, and then we got dumped toward the lower side. That's what I am saying. And if let's say if it start dumping, then it means BTC will pump. And if it start pumping, then it means BTC will dump. These are like inversely related. And after, where's the US oil? I have the US oil chart here, somewhere around here. Okay, so we got the meta here. Okay, maybe we checked meta in the like comment section. Okay, so we got the US oil. I said like wait for the RSI divergence here. We have a sort of RSI divergence, but I will say skip it, just because RSI formed like RSI broke out of this one and formed a new high, higher high here. And yep, skip it. I would say skip it. Our trade idea is sort of invalid. Let's say if the RSI was something like this, around this, and we like move like something like this, then I would short it around $112. But right now I would say wait for this zone, like $120 zones, and the TP would be like this week. This is a zone, like the value. You guys have any questions regarding? And also I want to share the ETC. I don't remember the stream exactly, but one day we shared the charts. Like I was expecting it to tap this value area, and we tapped it, and we dumped exactly like I said. And if you like actually took it, then we got 6%, like 6% of downside, and 6% with like 30s leverage is 180% 180% gains, and that's a good one if you actually took it. And yep, we printed RSI divergence also around here, this big RSI divergence. And yep, that's why we like, you should have shorted. I gave you a zone here on USD CAD. We actually got stopped out here, but after that the idea played out. And yep, so but still we got stopped out, and price is still getting like, you can see price is still like facing resistance at the same level. Should we go for like an live trade, or you guys have any charts? If you guys have any coin, just let me know. We'll analyze that one. If you don't, then maybe I'll look for it. Let me see just one thing. Can we check for one? Yeah, I will check. For one, I checked for one chart a couple of days back. I will check it again. Like the for one, somewhere around here. No, here. For coin. Always up for a live trade. Yep, I will try to. My trend is a bit not good, but still. This was the trader dot invite. Yep, this was a trader that dot invite. I shared it on 6th March. I remember it up. We got 4 TPs, so that's why I like said just don't trade it. And you can see we got the stopped out like after that. And right now, let me just remove my charts. And yep, we are sitting at around 1.16. Okay, this is the like trend line. I would say like the downside, like the downtrend. And let's move to 4 hour time frame. I have a living place to buy silver. Okay, I will check it. First, let me have a look at Farpoint. And yep, this is level, this level. I would say, if let's say, I'm just sharing the idea. Let's say it's Farpoint comes down to this red box. Try to long it up. Just sharing the idea. Why I'm saying just because in the recent low we didn't like sweep this one, so now I am expecting we come here like we sweep it up and then we start pumping. So actually what I can do is like take this head like this. Let me just add something. Where's the this 0.22? Okay, so 0.22 would be like 0.86, and then it would be around 0.138 with 138. Yep, okay. The lower, okay, and you can actually place anti to around 0.133. Just don't place limit right now. Wait for it. When the price comes to this box, you should check the reaction, and after that you can like long it up or like whatever you expect it to move. This is sort of a trade idea. And yep, so this gives you a 59% profit. Why I have to like 0.22, just because if you have a look at this, we can easily trim TP1 around this zone, TP2 around golden pocket, TP3 around 0.886, and keep the runners at TP4 around this level. So this would be the level. You can actually take a screenshot of this one, or you can actually like whatever you want to place. You can place alerts on like your trading view. I will place alerts. This is entry one, entry two maybe. Yep, and this is entry one. So yep, and also I will like check the SL. The SL is not like the best one right now. The SL would be around somewhere around, okay, we got a wick at this level. So let me just check one thing. 1.13, where is 1.13? It comes at 0.1298, so I will place SL around 0.1266. This is my level. This is how the trade would look like, and if we got a second entry, then it will be like 9 or 10 hour trade, and that's the setup. You can actually try it. Don't place limits. I am saying again and again, don't place limit right now. Just wait for it. When the market comes to like this area or this area, you should wait for reaction. If you get a like U-shaped bounce, like something like this or something like this, like V-shaped bounce, you should long it and risk less. And this is the like trade. And always up for a live trade. Yep, I will look for it. Just wait for it. Yep. And after that we have I have a limit place as silver, silver. Where's my silver chart? Yep, there. Okay, so we were printing the inverse head and shoulder. Nice one. But this was Trump. Yep, this was Trump meeting announcement. So we got a like deep, but still we are on to something. Okay, so you placed limit at 69 point. Let me just add it up. 69.77. Yep, that's the value. Okay, you place a limit at week actually, and it's good for on my side just because this body low is like your limit, and it is a good entry. Yep, it is a good entry, but depends. Let's say if you take this as like your uptrend, then if let's say I'm just assuming price, let's say, come to this level, and we should not get reject from at this line, this value or this like trend line, just because if we get rejected, then we will start moving to the lower side, we will have broken down the downtrend. But let's say if we just dump, we form equal lows, we form something on the RSI, like RSI divergence, and then we start moving toward the then it's good for you. Then it's like the best entry you can get. But still we watch on Trump. If he says something, then the market may move. XMR possible short. XMR. On a 5 minute time frame. You can mention a time frame, please. Just because I am looking at like the bigger time frames. Okay, okay. And any like key level here. Let me add TPO. Just wait a minute. I will add TPO here. Come on. Okay. So we got POC around this level. Okay, POC around this level. And based on RSI divergence, you can actually try a short here, but I would say just skip it as it's weekend around CMP. Where was the POC? Around to add this POC level on Saturday, maybe up Saturday POC level, this level, and as well around these, like this value area high, Friday value area high, and this is the RSI divergence. You can actually try a short, but still don't go with like maximum margin. Go with like 0.5% of the risk of the capital, and I would say better entry is somewhere around here, like 326.74 is the first entry, like better entry, and second entry would be around like around somewhere around here, $328.45. And yep, you get actually go short. What are your thoughts on area from a daily and weekly perspective? Let me see area. Area from a daily and weekly. Okay. Hi, what's up? I am good, mate. Oh wow, area is pumping, but why is pumping? Anyone know? Like any good news on the project side? Just because I don't know the project, and we don't have any good sort of RC damages. And if we add TPO again here, it will take some time, but yeah. Let me move it to like the monthly. Okay, so monthly we got okay. Let me see the chart. Uh, uh, we got some pretty big gaps. Like this is the zone here. This is the zone here. You can see that these two gaps are like 20%, and that's a big one. I would say just skip it if you can. And the next level is another 10%. So yeah, pretty big gaps here. And yep, this coin has pumped around from the bottom. It has pumped around 1,000%, 1,100. That's a good. That's a like big pump on the weekly time frame. We're just moving toward the opposite. Let me check. Let's see what's the project about. It's on Binance. Let me just open my Binance and check it. Area. Okay, so it's not on spot. It's on alpha and future. Okay. Yep. So we got area on Data.io, Maxi, KuCoin, BitGet, and Pancake, according to Binance. hmm And open interest rate is, let me just check it up. Open interest rate. Let me see if I can check it on the web, so you can also see it. Just wait a minute. Binance. Just a minute. I am opening Binance on my side. Just give me 1 minute. Come on. So yep, this is the area. The trading data, like I look at these stuff like these ones, some dashboard here, and if you come to upon interest on 1 day time frame, the double one looks at like people were interested on 3/10. What happened on 3/10? Let me have a look at this. 3/10 on a real time frame, like the 10th March, 10th March. Okay, so we got like a breakout on this one, and we held this one, and after that people lost interest. Like, hmm okay, and on the top trader side, we have maximum are like short. That's why it's pumping. And on the position side, we are okay, but still low shorts are more on the long short ratio. Shorts are more. Taker by side volume, we have like the sell volume less than okay, so we are not like getting the taker value, we are getting the maker value on short side. And funding rate funding rate is actually in minus. Okay, we actually got to minus 1.73. Okay, and now we are okay. So I would say just skip it. Based on the stats, I would say just skip it because people are shorting it up, like they are expecting to try the top, but the price keeps pumping on the opposite side. And yep, I would say just skip it until unless you are holding on spot. You just skip it. You have other pairs, like you have ATC, you have like all other pairs. You can look for that. Great, that's the setup. Perfect. Any other? Oh, let's have a look at like live trades. Let me have a look at my dashboard. Also, we haven't looked at the dashboard. Let me open it up. Open it up here. Okay. So if you have a look at like 1 hour time frame. Okay, so spot started buying around this level, around $66,000. We got spot buying. Okay, so at our entry, around our entry, we got spots buying, and now they sold around $67,000. And it's okay. It's not the biggest volume, but still, as it's like weekend, you can see no trades here, just two trades, and no spot trades here. That's why I say skip weekend trades. On Coinbase we got some selling. On Binance we are like flat. Bybit we are long in. Okay, Bybit traders long in. They are expecting it to grow to the upper side. Okay, so retail mindset is long, and smart money is selling right here. And Binance pops are like long in. Binance spot is selling. The other stuff here. Coinbase is actually selling here. And this one Bybit is long in, as said earlier. And yep, that's the stuff here. So retail is actually thinking for upper side, while the smart money is selling on them. So that's the plan here. So maybe we'll look for shorts. Okay, let me see high first. Okay, nice setup here. uh, Let me just remove the rainbow one here. I will add my own this TPO. Copy, paste. Yep. And let's move to one day. Okay, so maybe we can actually try a shot here, but I would say just don't like don't go crazy with this one. First item would be around this level, $36, or like you can actually try shorting here, and your TP would be around, what's the lows? Let me just check the lows. Where do we have the chart here? This is the chart. We got a wick here. No, not a wick. We got some lows around here. Okay, so I will be targeting these lows around 10th March. That is 3.56. This something like this, and let's say enter one around here. Let's say I'm just assuming right now. Don't enter it. Enter to around this week. So that a bit like average entry of around $36. And let me add the fib here. TP1 around somewhere around here. This level around 35.24. Like actually, yeah. TP1 maybe. TP2 might be around here. Yep, around here. TP3 maybe I will look for 0.9. Where is 0.9 here on the fib? 0.9 around here. 34 point. This level TP3, and then we will have TP4 around here. Or actually we can like, let me remove the fib here. We have a small gap here, so I will move it to this week. So yep, this is how the trade would be. I'm doing with like 0.5% margin just because it's weekend, and I will try to short it. That's my stuff. I will short it on weeks. If you're not on weeks, you can download the app from the app store and sign it up. Or actually you can trade on like any other exchange. I'm not actually promoting it up. You can trade on any exchange. We are on hype. Okay, so I'm doing 25x leverage, 0.5% margin, and shorting at CMP. And okay, placing a limit around 36.225 with same margin, 0.5%, like 0.25% added here and 0.25% added here, so it's 0.5% for a trade. I mean, actually, let me just share it up. Yep, I'm in actually. Come on, save as. Not this one, where is that one? Yep, this. You can see I'm short hype USDT 25x, but this is my entry price, and yep, there's the stuff here. And if you look at TPO, where is the TPO? Let me look at TPO. It's loading. Okay. Okay, so we can do some streams on weekend maybe also. We are like okay views. I don't know why it's not loading. Okay, so chart is loading up, and we got a POC here. Okay, we are out of POC here. Okay, so yep. Okay, chart. That's the stuff. Everyone, that's it. Or like I've explained it like again. I will not share it in a group just because it's like the weekend trade and I am just risking for myself. And if you want to risk, you can also risk it. Like the risk part is okay. 1.8% stop loss, 6.8% profit. Okay. Even if we don't like TP2, we have the TP2. It's 3.15%, so it's okay. So yeah, that's my setup. And what's the time for like how many time we have been long? We have been live streaming for 37 minutes. Okay, let's go for like one or two more charts. If you have any charts, drop the ticker. If you wanna like get analyzed. Also, if you guys know a good mic, suggest me a microphone, bro. Live for streaming. If you guys know. Okay, let me just check some stuff on X if we got something. Actually, Cryptex is right now silent. We don't have any charts on the X. Let's make profit on hype. Yep, we enter for profit. Let's see what the market is up to. Bearish sentiment is at 5 weeks high. Okay. Okay, so it's Toshi Nakamoto's birthday. I'm not sure, but still okay. You can check it out. What? Okay. So no stuff on X. We are on the boring side. And also, I was about to give a level on road, but I don't know why I missed. Let me just give a level on road. Where the chart? Nope, not here. Around here. Yep, here. So this trade is invalid. Let me share in the group. This trade is now invalid. Just wait a minute. Clipboard, copy paste. Something like this, and yeah. On BTC, I'm actually long right now. Okay. And hype goes shorting. So we are actually hedging our trades. If we go up, we print on BTC. If we go down, we print on that hype. Okay, so I'm deleting this one, and yeah. So let's move to forward time frame. If you have a look at this, we got a level of bounce around here, and that's what I am expecting to like place limits. I will be placing limit at these levels 4599 to like 4557. This would be a level somewhere around here. I'm not actually pressing limits. I'm just like for altcoin. I'm giving the idea, trade idea, something like this. SL below this week, around 31st March week, somewhere around here, and TP around somewhere maybe. Yep, we got a big gap here, like the big imbalance here, and TP around this. Not that big, somewhere around here. So yeah, that would be the idea here. If you print a W on the chart, like something like this, then you should like take entry around here. And I will also be looking at these entry, and I will like try to long it up around here. That's my stuff. That's the stuff here. And yep, we are in the live stream, like 40 minutes around in the live stream, and I will just end the live stream here, as I have to do and enjoy the Sunday. I will not look for charts all the day around. Yep, where the setup we tried hype though. So yep, this is the setup, and yep, thanks for watching. I'm just ending a stream here. So 1 hour time frame I have W. 1 hour time frame. Yeah, it's okay. We got a W here, but on the 4 hour time frame, where the 4 hour time frame? But on the 4 hour time frame, it's like okayish, not the best W. I am expecting on the 4 hour time frame. Like let's say we do like this, Trump says something, we got a retest of this one, and then we sort of something like this. But on the 1 hour time frame, it's also W, but still we have to wait for like these levels. This week is actually our zone of interest here, and look at like the RSI. We pumping, RSI pumping, but what I'm expecting on this W, like on the 4 hour time frame, we like draws like let's say like this, but the RSI draws like this, or like we actually draw like this, RSI draw like this. So that's what I am expecting. So we print actually RSI divergence, and yep, something like this. You can see like it's not a W, but still you see the RSI divergence. This is what I'm expecting on this one. So yep, thanks for watching. Meet you on like Monday or Tuesday, and hype trade is like printing 2.2% with 25x leverage, and make sure to place the TPs. Here's the chart. Here's the chart. Place the TP. Take a screenshot. I will not share it in the group, so you guys have to come up to the live stream afterwards. Take a screenshot of this one, and yep. Bye bye. Take care. Thanks for watching.